I'm going to make bootleg DVD copies of Zootopia. Ha 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 ha.
Okay. We got the DVD copy of Zootopia. Let's watch the movie.
Okay. Let's watch the movie.
Check out the cool flicks coming from Walt Disney's Gold Classic Collection. It's one of the most fantastic adventures ever. The Black Cauldron.
Did you hear that, sisters?
This really brave kid
I'll protect you.
and his friends have to do the impossible. Save a kingdom.
Hurry!
They have some real close calls and lots of fun, so don't miss it.
It's perfect.
And look out for a real spooky spin. It's wild, the adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad. Go on a midnight ride with Ichabod Crane, but don't go alone because you never know who you're gonna meet. Wow, the adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad and the Black Cauldron. Double your fun with Disney's Gold Classic Collection.
I've got to have them.
You can get them both now on video and Disney DVD.
Coming August 2003 on video and DVD.
It's a Western Bible story.
It is a Western retelling of the story of Joseph from the Bible going into Egypt.
Joseph and everything that comes from the Bible is carried forth into this Ponderosa-like setting with Joe Cartwright.
It's Little Joe in the amazing Technicolor leather vest.
The lesson is that bad things can happen to good people.
Larry plays the part of Little Joe. Bob plays Sheriff Bob. Pa Grape plays the part of Pa. And Junior Asparagus plays the part of Joe's brother Benjamin.
As in a lot of Veggie Tales, the music in it is really fun.
Today is a special day.
You will be humming it after you see the DVD.
It's completely silly.
Oh, Little Joe. He's their hero.
When life hands you a lemon, just have some more root beer. To Little Joe!
That was the best Western Bible story I ever heard.
Coming this August on video and DVD with a special silly song from Boys in the Sink.
Welcome, shoppers.
Ketchup, mustard.
We're chosen! Yes!
Yeah! We've been chosen together!
Hey, Brenda, you and me.
I'm so happy that God's put our packages together.
It's because we belong together.
It's like we were made for each other.
Get ready, boys!
Feels amazing.
Oh, yes, I'm the first to enter eternity.
Oh, potato! Way to go, buddy!
The pipes are coming. Oh, Jesus, me eyes! Oh, gummy skin! She's peeling me skin!
Oops.
They're eating children! They're just children!
So, you have learned the terrible truth.
I gotta tell everyone.
Everything we believe is a lie.
What if the gods are doing this to us because we touched hips? It wasn't even that. I mean, it was fine. it's not like anyone writes home and says, oh, God, I had the best tip.
Shake with your mama. Run, guys, run! Misbehave you. Overstated.
Hey, I am sorry. I accidentally dropped a few things back there.
Hey! I'm gonna fix you. I'm gonna fix this.
Deep in a frozen country, at the far end of the earth, there's an ancient ceremony where a penguin must find the perfect pebble to give to his future bride. And boy, did Hubie find a pebble.
Marina, is that an engagement pebble or what?
Hubie, I love it.
But Hubie's rival Drake has other plans.
Nobody's going to marry a loser like you. Now give me that pebble.
No, it's for Marina.
Now, fate has taken him to the other side of the world.
I got just 10 days to get back home before the full moon ceremony.
But with the help of a new friend,
Who's for busting out of here?
Take me with you!
they'll travel night and day.
Yeah, I give it 2 days tops, and you'll be in the belly of anything from a killer whale to a sardine.
I'm a good swimmer.
You've got "Eat Me" written all over you.
To try to get back to his true love.
I'm destined to marry Marina.
I'm destined to marry Marina. Yep.
And they'll form a friendship
I think you're fabulous.
You have to gush like that?
that will last forever.
Look how we get along together.
You are incredibly annoying.
I think it's
MGM Pictures invites you
Yes!
to feel the magic.
This is it!
Everybody knows penguins can't fly.
This is a chance of a lifetime! The flying, yes!
Share the adventure. And come along on an incredible journey.
Here we go!
The Pebble and the Penguin.
You're either the greatest romantic hero of all time, or you're the stupidest penguin who ever lived!
With the voices of Martin Short,
Goodness glaciers!
Jim Belushi,
I'm flying!
Tim Curry,
Wake up and smell the seaweed.
and the music of Barry Manilow. The Pebble and the Penguin.
From the creators of Veggie Tales comes the cartoon adventures of Larry Boy.
Plungers away!
There's a villainous plot to kidnap the world's greatest yodelers.
Sit your chatter und yodel for me, yodel boy.
And Larry Boy is on the case with help from his superhero friends.
A hero should not base their happiness on material things.
Will Larry Boy's yodeling get him yodel naps? Or worse?
We do not throw tomatoes in this town!
Also, look for the premiere episode of the cartoon adventures of Larry Boy as our hero battles the angry eyebrows of Awful Alvin.
Fly, my bushy minions!
Then the cartoon adventures of Larry Boy continue with Lego My Ego as Larry Boy discovers that not only does evil have a name,
Alchemist, I have found you!
it's got a mom.
Soon Bumbleberg will be all ours.
I wanted to say that part.
Same friendly faces,
Greetings, Master Laddie.
same great values.
God wants us to be nice to people!
Look for Larry Boy and the Angry Eyebrows, Lego My Ego, and Larry Boy and the Yodel Napper. Available on video and DVD. And coming soon, look for a brand new episode as Awful Alvin teams up with Greta Van Brusum. It's more Sunday morning values, Saturday morning fun from the studios of Big Idea.
When you are afraid, it is difficult to breathe. It is difficult to move. It is difficult to speak. But it is easy to panic. From 6 of the leading graphic artists of our time comes a film that reinvents the meaning of terror. Of the dark. Prepare for a journey into the unknown. The legend of a lost city of gold. And the 2 men brave enough to find it.
I am Miguel. And I am Tulio. And they call us Miguel and Tulio.
7! Your dice are loaded! I will give you the honor of a quick and painless death. But not with that. I'll bet we can make that. 2 pesetas says we can't.
You're on! You lose.
DreamWorks Pictures invites you
Holy shit! Oh no!
to join 2 friends on an incredible journey.
We'll follow that trail. What trail?
To the magnificent City of Gold.
El Dorado. Big smile, like you mean it. They actually think we're gods. Miguel and Tulio,
the mighty and powerful gods.
Hello.
Now,
You're going to need my help.
What makes you think we need your help?
Are you serious?
they're bound for excitement,
Who's the guy?
You the guy.
romance, and danger.
I know you are not gods. You're not a god?
That was good, huh?
Featuring 6 new songs from Elton John and Tim Rice, the Oscar-winning team from The Lion King. The Road to El Dorado.
Stop that!
This is the dawning of the Age of Colossus.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Dr. Charles Forbin. In a few moments, Colossus will address us directly.
This is the voice of world control. I bring you peace. It may be the peace of plenty and content, or the peace of unburied death. The choice is yours. Obey me and live, or disobey and die.
The frightening story of the day man built himself out of existence. Colossus, the Forbin Project.
It's making you a prisoner.
Shock, horror, suspense. Created with all the technological brilliance of 2001, A Space Odyssey. Colossus is the ultimate in sophisticated computers.
I'm going to try to convince the computer that you're my mistress. And that therefore I have to be given the opportunity to see you regularly in private. That way we can pass information back and forth. Four times a week.
Good night.
This is insane. When do you think you'll be able to attempt the overload?
Colossus sees all, senses all, knows all, controls all armaments and all defenses. When this emotionless creation becomes the master of man, the result is catastrophic.
The Supreme Council of the USSR has ordered, as of 2300 hours Moscow time tomorrow, the activation of an electronic brain exactly like ours, which they call God.
They built Colossus, supercomputer with a mind of its own. Then they had to fight it for the world.
The missile has just been launched. It is heading towards the Sayan-Sibirsk oil complex.
Guardian has retaliated.
Retaliated?
It may be too late, sir.
Oh, my God.
You need a lift? Are you waiting for that big break? How about some new kicks? You'll get them all from the wildest bunch of far-out superheroes who ever came your way. Super Stooges versus the Wonder Women. Make way for the Wonder Women, meanest mamas of them all. When they go on a rampage, nobody can stop them. Nobody but the Super Stooges.
Raid this valley again, and none of you will leave it alive.
Dharma, the immortal magician. Chang, the Chinese chopper. And Mu, the Black Samson. See them flip out with their superhuman feats. They're incredible.
Honorable partners, I think the time has come for us to get the hell out of here.
They're invincible.
Won't, you're the heaviest. If you manage to fly, then it'll be easy for me.
They're impossible.
If we stick together, there's no force in the world capable of beating us.
That's the secret weapon of the Wonder Women that has the Super Stooges in deep trouble. It's a panorama of pandemonium as the Super Stooges fight back. See the barrage of the polar balls. See the blitzkrieg by firebombs. See the terrifying attack of the super tanks.
Full speed ahead!
They're people-powered.
Steer to your right! I can't steer to the right! I got a guy with a limp on the left!
Move over, Hercules. Move over, Superman. Move over, Captain Marvel. The wildest bunch of superheroes you ever met are coming to your rescue. Don't miss the super amazing, super astounding Super Stooges versus the Wonder Women.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. You've seen him pumping iron. As Conan the Barbarian. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Mighty, magnificent, and muscular as never before. Arnold Schwarzenegger in his most unexpected adventure. Arnold Schwarzenegger is coming your way on a comet from out of the sky. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Magnificent as Hercules. The story begins quietly enough. High atop fabled Mount Olympus, Hercules annoys Zeus just once too often with his need for adventure.
I'm tired of the same old faces, the same old things.
Things soon heat up for our hero. Hercules finds himself in the midst of a monumental workout. You won't believe your eyes.
Doesn't even look like me. Look.
What are you doing? Oh, wow. I really wish you'd put your shirt back on.
Hercules' muscles bring him fame and fortune. But Zeus is not so pleased with his son making a spectacle of himself. Neither are some local hoods who lost a bet on Hercules, and the chase is on. Arnold Schwarzenegger, superstar, super muscles, superhero. He's totally awesome. Hercules is coming your way.
Once was a man, his name was Magellan, a Portuguese skipper. The girls found him cute. He sailed with 5 ships to find the East Indies, then come back to Spain with a bounty of loot. Whoopee-tie-I-O, oh happy Magellan, starting your journey with hardly a care. Whoopee-tie-I-O, strong brave Magellan, you'll find the East Indies, you just don't know where. They crossed the Atlantic and spotted a country. Magellan said,
"It's the East Indies at last!"
But then someone shouted,
"Hey, that's Argentina!"
Magellan got cranky and chopped down the mast. Whoopee-tie-I-O, settle down, Magellan. Put down that axe, there's no time to despair. Whoopee-tie-I-O, keep trying, Magellan. You'll find the East Indies, you just don't know where. A great storm arose in the mighty Pacific. The 5 little ships were diminished to 3. At last land was sighted, Magellan was happy. But then someone shouted,
"Hey, that's Chile!"
Whoopee-tie-I-O, cheer up, Magellan. Check out your map and don't tear out your hair. Whoopee-tie-I-O, keep trying, Magellan. You'll find the East Indies, you just don't know where. It took them 5 months, but they crossed the Pacific. They spotted a land that was dotted with palms. Magellan proclaimed,
"Yes, that's the East Indies."
But then someone shouted,
"Hey, I think that's Guam."
Ay, 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 ay! Oops, Magellan, your fun little journey's become a nightmare. Whoopee-tie-I-O, keep trying, Magellan. You'll find the East Indies, you just don't know where. They sailed due west to the Philippine Islands. Magellan was pleased as the natives drew near. But then someone shouted, "I think they're attacking." Magellan said,
"What?"
and got hit by a spear. Whoopee-tie-I-O, farewell, Magellan. You almost made it, it's really not fair. Whoopee-tie-I-O, oh ghost of Magellan. The East Indies Islands were right over there.
And now, the main attraction.
Yeah.
Oh no. It's a bootleg DVD copy of Zootopia. It has some trailers including Veggie Tales, The Road to El Dorado, Sausage Party, The Pebble and the Penguin, and etc. Well, Pac-Man, I wonder who made this bootleg DVD copy of that movie. Well, Detective Pikachu, I think it's Rex Dangervest who made this bootleg DVD copy of that movie.
You two boys are correct. It's Rex Dangervest who made this bootleg DVD copy. Mind and I punish him and send him to the B&D of Doom and Horror Factory logos?
Of course. Go for it.
Oh yes. I made some of the bootleg DVD copies of Zootopia. I did. Oh no. It's Peni Parker.
Rex Dangervest. You made another bootleg DVD copy again? How dare you make bootleg DVD copies of Zootopia? That's it. I'm sending you to the Horror Factory and the B&D of Doom logos for your punishment right now.
Why the heck did Peni Parker send me to the Horror Factory and the B&D of Doom logos? Why? 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 This is darn scary. These logos scared me to death.
I don't care. Go to your room right now. And sleep forever.
What?